We're coming to you live from the MORO LORENZO Sports Center in the heart of Loyola Heights, Quezon City, as we bring you the Battle of the Birds here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. The Ateneo Blue Eagles trying to defend home court against the Adamson Baby Falcons. Good evening, everyone. My name is Diego De La Paz from courtside, and I will be joined by our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda shortly. And let's take a quick explanation of our playoff format. So the top two teams of Group Prime and Group Edge will have an automatic quarterfinal seed. The 6th and 7th placers of both Group Prime and Group Edge will play a one-game knockout to determine the 6th placer of the group. And right now, as the way it stands, Perpetual and Ateneo on Group Prime and EAC and LPU Cavite from Group Edge will be the ones figuring in that play-in game. And an in-group knockout play-in will happen for each group. Number 3 team will play the number 6 team, and then the number 4 team will play the number 5 team. Winners of the in-group knockout play-in will advance to the quarterfinals, and then until we will whittle it down to the final 4 teams, and eventually we will crown a champion in a single game knockout. So that is our tournament format dito sa ating Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Especially now we're nearing the end of the elimination round, and let's take a look at the last games for both Ateneo de Manila and Adamson. The Blue Eagles, they were defeated by UST last December 1, while itong Adamson Baby Falcons naman, they defeated Perpetual Help 74-71. So yun yung last results ng ating mga teams that are figuring out in today's matchups. And now, let's go to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters for both Adamson and Ateneo. Starting fives on the floor right now for both teams. For the Adamson Baby Falcons, Mark Esperanza, Gabe De Jesus at the backcourt, J.R. Abayon, John Earl Medina, and Zahir Sahili at the front court for Adamson. While for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, it's Kelo Imasa and Chris Urbina at the backcourt, Ziv Espinas jumping center, while TJ De Los Santos and Nathan Asistio rounding out the starters for both teams for Ateneo. Our crew chief for the ball game is Birds Isuga, and our umpires are John Lesigas and Jess Boras. And we are now underway here inside the MORO LORENZO Sports Center in Loyola Heights, Quezon City. Adamson gets first possession in this battle of the birds, and Earl Medina opens the scoring with a 3-point bucket. Chris Urbina kicks it out. Nathan Asistio, 3-ball of his own, and that one off the back rim. And now Adamson umaatake. Mark Esperanza to Medina. 15 on the shot clock for the soaring baby Falcons. Now they go to Esperanza. 9 on the shot clock. Great ball movement finds its way to Earl Medina, and missing that 3-point attempt. Chris Urbina driving straight to the basket for 2. Ateneo gets on the board. 3-2 is our count. Zahir Sahili gives it up to John Earl Medina. 15 on the shot clock. Esperanza, nice find there to JR Abayon for that long 2. Up and down we go here inside MORO, and the layup is good for Nathan Asistio. Great find there by TJ De Los Santos. 8.5 remaining in the first period. High octane basketball for both squads so far. Gabe De Jesus, well defended here by Chris Urbina. Shot clock down to 9 for the baby Falcons. Here comes Esperanza. Nice find to Medina at the right short corner, but that was a long 2 para dito kay Earl Medina. 7-4 for the baby Falcons. Chris Urbina, 12 on the shot clock for Ateneo. Urbina kicks it out to Nathan Asistio. Asistio, the jumper, no good, off the window. And the rebound by Mark Esperanza. Esperanza loses the ball momentarily but recovers. Zahir Sahili, 16 on the shot clock. 3-ball launched by Earl Medina. Bang! Bang! Boom! 10-4 in favor of Adamson. Ateneo trying to answer right back here. Now Chris Urbina facing the defense of Sahili. Shot clock down to 6. And that shot iron deficient for Chris Urbina, but it will stay with Ateneo with 2 seconds on their shot clock. Quick substitution here for Coach Mike Fermin. So JR Abayon will check out. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Ziv Espinas, the leaner, and that one rolls out. Gil Garcia, fresh entry into the ball game for Adamson. Zahir Sahili, baseline drive, kicks it to the corner to Earl Medina. That one no good. Second try here for Sahili, but still no go for the baby Falcons. Chris Urbina kicks it out to Ziv Espinas. Kelo Imasa trying to make a 2-man play there with Espinas, but Adamson read that passing lane. And what a play there para kay Mark Esperanza. Chris Urbina tagged with that foul. 2 free throws on the way for Mark Esperanza, monikered as Pomelo Ball. Makes the first out of 2. Two out of 2 for Mark Esperanza. The 5'11" combo guard from Marikina City. 15 on the shot clock for Adamson. J.M. Leal also making his first appearance into the ball game for Ateneo. Drive to the basket by Lagdamen, and nice find to Ziv Espinas, who gets fouled, and he will take 2 from the line. Zahir Sahili called for that foul. 6 minutes and 10 remaining sa ating first quarter. 12-4 in favor of the Baby Falcons. First free throw is good for Ziv Espinas, son of a former PBA veteran Gabby Espinas. Of course, Pinoyliga Cup would like to thank its partners, Smart Sports, Amelio Hotel, Eastern Communications, Enderon Colleges, NLEX Road Warriors, the Kickstart Coffee, and LGR Athletic Wears, our official outfitter. 12-6 is our count. Jesus. Nice find there to Zahir Sahili. Hang time move. Rolls through for Sahili. Ziv Espinas. Oh, denied there by Bill Garcia. And now, Adamson on the run. Esperanza. De Jesus. Top of the key 3. No go. And goes out of bounds. .5:37 remaining in the first period. And Ateneo getting a rude awakening here by their guests, Adamson. 8-point advantage for the Baby Falcons, 14-6. J.M. Leal against Bill Garcia. Baseline drive, but the referee said that Leal stepped out of bounds first. Lost real estate at the baseline. And here comes Adamson. Jarl Altango to Sahili. Sahili tried to slip it through to John Earl Medina, but stolen away by Ateneo. What a play there for TJ De Los Santos, but that ball just rolled out of the rim. And now Ateneo on the attack. They go here to Lance Lagdamen. Now Ziv Espinas. Espinas tried to spin, but Adamson telegraphed that move. Altango now goes to Henry Penefiel. Shot clock down to 15. Zahir Sahili dumps it off to Bill Garcia. Garcia off the window. The back is open deep into this Friday evening. And Coach Ford Arao not happy with the way things are going. 16-6. Ateneo down by 10.
We need more games like that to practice our composure for the upcoming UAAP season 87, says the coaching staffs of the Adamson Baby Falcons, talking about that Gabe De Jesus 3-point winning shot last game versus Perpetual. The UAAP juniors defending champs are also on the pursuit of maintaining their top record here in Pinoyliga today, despite the absences of their key players such as Tumaneng and Perez. Diego?
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on the Adamson Baby Falcons. 16-6 is our count, and yes, so far the Baby Falcons are getting their headway into this matchup in the Battle of the Birds, and giving, of course, yung kanilang hosts a little bit of a rude awakening here in this ball game. And on the shot clock for Ateneo and Bill Garcia. Check that, that's Henry Penefiel was able to telegraph that move by the Blue Eagles. And a foul given up by GM Leal. 4 minutes remaining sa ating first quarter. Peñafiel. They go to Bill Garcia. 14 on the shot clock. The handoff to De Jesus for 3. And that one too strong. And the rebound secured by Ethan Reyes. Lance Lagdamen trying to call for a play here. Shot clock down to 12. Leal. Backing down ito si Bill Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. Broken play here for Ateneo. And the jumper is good for Ayori Aquino from the left baseline. 8-point advantage for the Baby Falcons. Aitango kicks it to the corner. 3 ball for Henry. Peñafiel is short. Lance Lagdamen finds ito si Alfonso Tan from the right baseline. 16-10. Ateneo starting to wipe away this deficit. Aitango, they go inside here to JR Abayon. Abayon nearly lost the handle. Straight away 3 for Aitango. 1, 2, 3. Adamson's lead back to 9. What a play for Alfonso Tan, getting the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way. 19-12 is our count, with 2.5 remaining in the first period. Alfonso Tan with the bonus. Tan makes the bonus. 19-13 is our count. 6-point advantage for the Adamson Baby Falcons. Pressure defense applied here by Ateneo. Decatoria kicks it out to Peñafiel. Left short corner 3 is off. On the rebounding play, a foul against Adamson's Charles Caspe. Alfonso Tan gives it up to Lance Lagdamen. 15 on the shot clock. Lagdamen finds the seam. Reverse layup is good. 19-15. Ateneo down 4. Over the shot clock. Asi Decatoria to Umali. Foul away from the ball against Ateneo. And the foul is tagged on Lance Lagdamen. Both teams with 1 foul to give this quarter. So far, great up and down action between these two squads, both competing in the UAAP. Great extra pass. Asi Decatoria, and that one offline. And on the rebounding play, a foul against Ateneo. One more time against Lance Lagdamen. That was the last foul to give for Ateneo this quarter. Shot clock at 14 for Adamson. Zahir Sahili backing down his defender in Ayori Aquino. Nice find there to Cresil Umali. So Umali scores on that one, 21-15. Alfonso Tan to JM Leal. Leal drives in closer. Leal with that soft touch layup. 21-17. A minute and 4 remaining. JM Leal gets a steal. Leal drives through the basket, and Leal cuts the Adamson lead down to 2. 21-19 with under a minute remaining. Sahili to Peñafiel. Now they go to the corner to John Umali. 12 on the shot clock. Umali trying to blow by his defender. And what a block there for Ayori Aquino, leading to this Ateneo fast break. But a turnover right there. Great steal from Charles Caspe. 6-second differential between game and shot clock. Peñafiel. Now they go to the corner to Asi de Catoria. Now inside to Charles Caspe. 10 on the shot clock. Caspe kicks it out. Straightaway three for Henry Peñafiel. No good. 9 seconds remaining in the game, and last shot time for Adamson. John Umali. 2 seconds remaining. Ball tapped away. 1 second left, and Ateneo. And that shot wouldn't count even if it went in. At the end of the first period, the Adamson Baby Falcons leading the Ateneo Blue Eagles 21-19. More action from the Battle of the Birds between Adamson and Ateneo. On the other side of this break, this is the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Second quarter of action about to get underway here inside the MORO LORENZO Sports Center, the home of the Ateneo Blue Eagles, as they try to defend home court against Adamson. But the Baby Falcons leading 21-19 after the first 10 minutes of play. My name is Diego Del Paz from courtside here inside the MORO LORENZO Sports Center in Loyola Heights, Quezon City. And I'm joined by Bianca Tagarda, our courtside reporter, for all of the games today. This is just the third of our quadruple header this Friday, in the second to the last playing date of the elimination round. 14 seconds on the shot clock for Ateneo as they get the first crack at the basket here in the second period. Chris Urbina gets a step, kicks it out. 3 ball is short for Alfonso Tan, and Zahir Sahili recovers the rebound. 17 on the shot clock for Adamson. Mark Esperanza makes his move. Esperanza with that misdirection, pero nga lang missing that floater, and Esperanza got tied up there. It will stay with Adamson with 14 seconds on their shot clock. Charles Caspe checks out of the ball game. 10 on the shot clock. Zahir Sahili, series of moves, and that one off target. Guillem Leal with the rebound. Now Ateneo on the attack. Leal. Chris Urbina. Now to Alfonso Tan. Top of the key 3 for Ayori Aquino. 1, 2, 3. And now Ateneo on top, 22-21. 14 on the shot clock for Adamson. John Earl Medina. Series of moves there and got fouled. And the foul was called on Ethan Reyes. 14 on the shot clock. Sahili. Oh, but away from the play, we've got a foul against Ateneo on Ayori Aquino. 40 seconds on the shot clock. And the inbound by Esperanza. They go to John Earl Medina. And Medina with that soft touch layup. Adamson back on top, 23-22. JM Lial. Now they go to Alfonso Tan. 15 on the shot clock. Ayori Aquino gives it up to Chris Urbina, but a foul first against Adamson on Mark Esperanza. Shot clock down to 14 for Ateneo. Ethan Reyes gives it up here to Alfonso Tan. Alfonso Tan gets contact on his way to the basket. Foul is called against J.R. Abayon. Alfonso Tan a chance to either tie this ball game or give Ateneo back the lead with these free throws. First free throw offline. Good sized crowd here inside the MORO Lorenzo Sports Center in the heart of Loyola Heights, Quezon City. And Alfonso Tan ties the ball game at 23 and is quickly replaced by Kelo Imasa. Mark Esperanza nearly going all the way through for that basket, but nice find to J.R. Abayon, who gets the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way. And JM Lial tagged with that foul, his second personal. And Ziv Espinas replacing JM Lial. Nathan Asistio also checking into the ball game, replacing Ayori Aquino. And now let's go to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, with this report. Bianca?
Which is why we collapsed in the second half last game, says Coach Ford Araw on their last game versus UST. Mayroon pa rin daw talagang struggle when it comes to the maturity of his players, but he is liking what he sees on their performance on court. Diego?
Thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on Coach Ford Araw and the rest of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Yeah, they came off that horrible loss against UST, 81-62. And Nathan Asistio knocks down that three ball. And Ateneo back on top, 26-25. Zahir Sahili gives it up. Three ball by John Earl Medina. Offline. Ziv Espinas with a long rebound. Chris Urbina tried to pass it off to Asistio, but too low for Asistio. And Mark Esperanza with that bonanza of a layup. Got a foul on the floor here. And it's called on Jacob Fabian. "19 seconds on the shot clock for Ateneo. Dos Santos gives it up to Urbina. And another foul against Adamson. And that was their last foul to give for this quarter. Zahir Sahili called for that last foul. Not a good sign for both squads that both of them are nearing penalty this early. "14 seconds on the shot clock. Ziv Espinas driving to the basket, no good. Second try is good for Espinas. Ateneo back on top, 28-27. Sahili gives it up to Mark Esperanza. Back to Sahili with 12 on the shot clock. Esperanza makes his move. Kicks it out to Medina. Sahili thought about the three, drives closer. And his drop-off pass stolen away by Ateneo. And in transition, a miss there for TJ De Los Santos. But luckily, Nathan Asisio was there to clean up the mess. But it goes out of bounds. Zahir Sahili checks out of the game and replaced by Bill Garcia. .5:45 remaining sa ating second quarter. They go inside here to John Earl Medina. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Medina spots up for a three. That one no good. And what a putback by Gabe De Jesus. Five minutes and 20 remaining here in period number 2. Ziv Espinas was able to fish for that foul, and he will take 2 from the 4.5-meter stripe. And the foul was called on Bill Garcia of the Adamson Baby Falcons. 2 free throws on the way for Ziv Espinas. The 6'3" guard, 6'3" big man from Bawan, Batangas. Makes his first. Nearing the halfway point ng ating second quarter and tied at 29. And this free throw may give Ateneo back the lead. Espinas makes both. Ateneo back on top, 30-29. Five minutes and 15 remaining sa ating second quarter. And a foul against Kelo Imasa. A little too aggressive dito kay Mark Esperanza. And that was the last foul to give for Ateneo this quarter. Both teams already in penalty. Medina. Well defended here by TJ De Los Santos. Skip pass there to Mark Esperanza. Esperanza makes his move, finds an opening. Kanyang layup masyado lang kulang sa pektus. 4:45 remaining. And Kelo Imasa there shuffled his feet and danced to the wrong beat. Four minutes and 39 remaining here in period number 2. Adamson on the attack. Bad pass there by Charles Casper. And now Ateneo a chance to extend their lead. Ziv Espinas, the handoff to Tan. The miss there by Alfonso Tan, and now Adamson can regain the advantage with a basket here. Bill Garcia, binigay kay John Umali. Garcia, the shot, no go. And the rebound by Caspe. Fresh 14 on the shot clock for Adamson. Gabe De Jesus went around the world and back without a passport and called for traveling. Three minutes and 50 remaining in the second quarter. Ateneo calls timeout with a 1-point lead, 30-29. 3 minutes and 50 remaining sa ating second quarter. Ateneo leading by 1, 30-29. And the Blue Eagles looking to defend home court, and not only that, possibly strengthen their case to avoid the play-in for that last spot in the playoffs. Three minutes and 45 remaining. Ateneo having a hard time bringing it up court. They finally break through. Alfonso Tan, 10 on the shot clock. Kicks it to the corner. Lefty three for TJ De Los Santos offline. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Did not hit the rim. And now Alfonso Tan needs to put it up. And we have a traveling violation there against Ateneo. Called against TJ De Los Santos. Three minutes and 21 to go before we hit the halftime break. Jovan Artango to Bill Garcia. Top of the shot clock. Artango having a little trouble against Ateneo defense. 6 on the shot clock. The move here that Gabe De Jesus tried to drop it off to Bill Garcia. And great defense by Ateneo, forcing that broken play for Adamson. Alfonso Tan gives it up here to TJ De Los Santos. Zivespinas kicks it out. Alfonso Tan straight away three. That one left short. And the rebound secured by Charles Caspe. John O'Malley. Now to Gabe De Jesus. Skip pass there to Jarl Artango. And it goes out of bounds. Artango could not keep it inbound. Henry Peñafiel re-entering the ball game for Coach Mike Ferdinand's squad. 2 minutes and 20 remaining here in period number 2. 14 on the shot clock. Ethan Reyes skip pass there to Ethan Cao. 9 on the 24. 4 on the shot clock for Ateneo. And a miss there by Alfonso Tan. And Adamson. Now a chance to take the lead here. John O'Malley gets fouled first, and it will be 2 free throws on the way for Adamson. Both teams already have been in penalty since the halfway point of the second quarter. O'Malley hits the first. Ties the ball game up at 30, and this is his chance for Adamson to regain the lead, and yes, he does. Chris Urbina returns to the ball game for Alfonso Tan. Ateneo being hounded by Adamson's pressure defense once again. They break it, and Ziv Espinas drop-off pass. No good for Nathan Asistio underneath the basket. 1 minute and 30 remaining. J.R. Abayon gives it up to Artango. 10 on the shot clock. They go to the corner. Peñafiel. That one left short. 1 minute and 13 remaining. Urbina. They go to the corner. Ethan Reyes missing that three-point attempt from the left short corner. Adamson up 1, 31-30. Artango, cross-court pass to Henry Peñafiel. Shot clock down to 10. Now they go here to CJ Umali. Nice find to the right short corner, but a miss for Henry Peñafiel. 40 seconds remaining. Chris Urbina kicks it to the corner. Now Ethan Cow stops, pops, but that one iron deficient. 8-second differential between game clock and shot clock for Adamson. Abayon gives it up to Jarl Artango. Artango, great drive to the hole. Gets fouled and he will go to the 4.5 meter stripe. Alfonso Tan reinserted into the ball game for Ethan Reyes. GM Leal replacing Nathan Asistio for this final possession. First is good for Jarl Artango. .5 seconds remaining sa ating first half. Makes both and now Adamson up 3. Leal kicks it out to Alfonso Tan. 10 seconds remaining. Urbina drives. And the fadeaway jumper is good for Chris Urbina. 1 second left and Adamson will not make it on that last second heave. And the Baby Falcons up by 1 point, 33 to 32 at the halftime break. We'll be back with a special interview from our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda, as well as halftime stats and analysis of the Adamson Ateneo game dito sa Pinoyliga Juniors Cup.
Our Eastern Communications.
Good evening mga kaliga at kasama ko ngayon ang ating halftime interview guest na si Assistant Coach Dale Villawan ng Adamson Baby Falcons. Now, Coach Dale, balita ko po, medyo dramatic po itong back history ninyo with Mark Esperanza. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo is, kayo po ang nakadiscover kay Mark Esperanza. You've spent almost 2.5 years with him po, but sadly you separated ways. So, ano
Hindi
pong...
naman separated. Lumipat lang siya ng school nung time na lumipat lang siya ng school nung after ng mga mid-pandemic. So he has to transfer from UPIS to another school. Tapos yun, ngayon nagkasama na ulit kami dito sa Adamson. Thankful ako kay Coach Mike Fermin, binigyan niya ako ng opportunity para makapag-serve sa school. So yun.
Ayun nga po, Coach, at sinagot nyo na po ang itatanong ko dapat dahil nag-reunite na po kayo ni Mark Esperanza. Pero matanong ko lang po kayo, ano po bang nagustuhan nyo kay Mark Esperanza?
Siyempre magaling. Na point guard. Ang gusto ko sa kanya, napapagaling niya lahat ng teammates niya. Magaling siya pumasa, mag-create ng plays. Kahit yung mga may hirap na, alam mo na, plays. Minsan, pag medyo gipit na, nagagawan pa rin niya ng paraan. Ayun, yun yung talaga nagustuhan ko sa kanya. Tapos na-improve niya pa ngayon yung shooting niya. So yun yung kulang niya kasi before. At least ngayon medyo na-improve niya yung 3-point shooting niya, yung mga mid-range niya. So sana madala niya rito sa upcoming UAP Season 88.
Yes po, Coach. At kaya naman po pala, masayang-masaya po kayo na nag-reunite po kayo with Mark. Pero lastly po, may gusto po ba kayong batiin, i-shoutout or pasalamatan dahil live po tayo ngayon?
Yes, gusto ko lang pasalamatan. Unang-una yung Adamson, nabigyan ako ng opportunity para mag-serve sa kanila. And of course, pwedeng mag-shoutout dun sa sponsor namin, Nurture Med Pharmaceuticals, makers of Trophy C Booster and Nasa Top. Maraming salamat po sa suporta sa amin sa Adamson Baby Falcons. And shoutout to my boss, Boss Raymond Sanggalang, Ma'am Angie Del Rosario, and of course, Ma'am Rose Valle, nandito siya ngayon nanonood, sumusuporta sa team namin.
Maraming salamat po sa pag-join sa akin dito, Coach Dale Villawan. Now, when we return, we'll have our halftime analysis at ang ating inaabangang second half. Hanggang sa muli.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So, sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So, sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So, sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball,
And we are back here inside the MORO LORENZO Sports Center in the heart of Loyola Heights, Quezon City, as we are at the halftime break in this battle between Adamson and Ateneo. The Baby Falcons leading 33-32 as we take a look quickly at our halftime stats. 9 out of 15 from the field for the Baby Falcons, while 10 out of 21 for Ateneo. But free throw shooting, medyo magkalapit sila. Actually, equal sila, 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. Adamson winning the rebounding battle 17-12. In terms of assists, Adamson with the better ball movement 9-6. But in terms of turnovers, naman, Adamson shooting themselves in the foot 9-8. That's why Ateneo is close behind right now. And our leading scorer so far for the Baby Falcons, that's check that. Ito si Jarl Artango with 5 points. 10 points naman itong si Medina, while Esperanza with 4 points. While for Ateneo, Alfonso Tan and Ziv Espinas with 6 points apiece. While ito si Nathan Asistio with 5 points. The Pinoyliga Cup would like to thank its partners, Smart Sports, Amelie Hotel, Eastern Communications, Enduran Colleges, the NLEX Road Warriors, Kickstart Coffee, and LGR Athletic Wears. You could catch all the games of the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup and the Alumni Cup through our streaming partners, the Smart Sports Facebook page and the Smart Livestream app, and also via the socials of Pinoyliga Cup on Facebook and on its YouTube channel. On your screens right now, Ziv Espinas, the son of former PBA player Gabby Espinas. Inbounding the ball here to Chris Urbina, and we are underway with the second half of action. 15 on the shot clock for Ateneo. JM Leal. Nice find to Ziv Espinas. Espinas with all the patience in the world to make that shot. And Ateneo back in the lead, 34-33. Close matchup between these two birds of a different feather. Eight seconds on the shot clock, and Mark Esperanza to inbound from the baseline. Gabe De Jesus lost the handle, and now maatake ito si TJ De Los Santos. Oh, what a play! TJ De Los Santos splitting the defense, and what a hang time move. 36-33. Ateneo starting to get some home comforts here. 10 on the shot clock. Now making a move, ito si JR Abayon, and another steal by Ateneo. TJ, oh! That pass there by Chris Urbina was a little too hot for Lance Lagdamen to handle. .18 seconds on the shot clock for Adamson after that foul given by Chris Urbina. Here comes Adamson. Mark Esperanza dribbled it off of his foot. Turnovers piling up for Adamson this quarter alone. Chris Urbina setting up the play for the Blue Eagles. Now JM Leal. 14 on the shot clock. Great bounce pass, but read there by JR Abayon. Artango receives that long pass there from Gabe De Jesus. Top of the key three. And that one off target para kay John Earl Medina. Artango makes his move. Floater. Not against Ziv Espinas there, but an unsportsmanlike foul called. Double foul rather was called on Abayon and Ziv Espinas. Check that. It's both on number 6s for both teams. That's JR Abayon and TJ De Los Santos. 15 on the shot clock. GM Leal, great cut and great find by Ziv Espinas. And right now, Adamson looks to be the team on the ropes right now. The reigning, defending UAAP boys basketball champions. JR Abayon loses the handle, and TJ De Los Santos starting the fast break. De Los Santos had his pocket picked though, and here comes Adamson. Mark Esperanza trying to shake off his defender. Esperanza goes down to the floor, 10 seconds on the shot clock. JR Abayon kicks it out, 3-ball launched, and hits for John Earl Medina. Funky and cold that 3-point shot was. But Chris Urbina showing us a different kind of funky on that drive to the basket. Abayon called for that last foul. 6:41 remaining here in the third period. Ateneo could extend this advantage. First free throw is good for Chris Urbina. And now we got some more stories from the sideline. Let's go to Bianca Tagarda with this courtside report. Bianca?
Mga kaliga, who would have guessed that John Earl Medina, a sharpshooter from the Adamson Baby Falcons, was born in Brunei Darussalam? Pure Filipino naman daw siya, but since he was born in another country, that would not stop him from being active in basketball kahit na hindi gaanong sikat ang sport na yun doon. As for John, who is spending his last year with Adamson, he wishes nothing but a back-to-back title. Diego?
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on John Earl Funky Cold Medina. 6:16 remaining. Lance Agdamen. Great spin move to the layup, pero nga lang niluwa ng ring. And now Adamson on the attack. What a spin move there from Funky Cold Medina. And he will take two from the foul line. Medina, 6'3", big man from Mindoro. Right now, a look of concern here for the Adamson Baby Falcons coaching staff, especially that they've been coughing up so much turnovers dito sa ating third quarter and allowed Ateneo to partially break away so far. And Medina hits 2 out of 2. Chris Urbina, well defended here by Artango. Crosses the timeline to Espinas. 14 on the shot clock. Lagdamen gives it up to Urbina. 9 seconds on the shot clock for Ateneo. The pull-up shot. Bang! Bang! Boom! Chris Urbina extends this Ateneo lead to 5 points. A steal by Chris Urbina. He's off to the races. Urbina! Straight line to the basket, and Zahir Sahili could not do anything about it. 7-point Ateneo lead. Earl Medina kicks it out to CJ Umali. Artango, cross-court pass. Umali steps into a three, and that one left short. Goes out of bounds, and it will go Ateneo's way. Right now, Ateneo playing much to the delight of their home crowd here inside the MORO Lorenzo Sports Center. Past the halfway point of the third period. TJ De Los Santos replaced by JM Leal. Ethan Reyes also back in the fold for Ateneo. Alfonso Tan gets a screen from Leal. 15 on the shot clock. Alfonso Tan trying to make his move again. Alfonso Tan tried to kick it out, but first shuffled his feet, danced to the wrong beat before he threw it to the 20th dimension. CJ Umali gives it up there to Gabe De Jesus. Shot clock down to 15. They kick it out. De Jesus, 3-ball, and that one left short. Zahir Sahili secures the rebound and a fresh 14 for Adamson. Umali gives it up here to John Earl Medina. 3-ball was too strong. Alfonso Tan, Leal, now to Lagdamen. Lagdamen loses the handle. And Adamson back in the run here. Earl Medina gives it up here to Gabe De Jesus. Now Zahir Sahili. Back to De Jesus, 3-ball. And that one in and out. Great rebound there by CJ Umali. Shot clock down to 10. Umali makes his move at the left baseline. 5 seconds on the shot clock and the turnover to JM Leal. Early on in the shot clock for Ateneo. Alfonso Tan kicks it out. Leal. Now to Lance Lagdamen. Now to Ethan Reyes. Shot clock down to 7. And Ayori Aquino loses the handle of that basketball. Here comes Adamson. De Jesus for 3, and that one left short. That was a good attempt though in rhythm for Gabe De Jesus. Under 3 minutes remaining here in period number 3. Alfonso Tan to JM Leal. Shot clock down to 10 for Ateneo. Alfonso Tan kicks it out to Lance Lagdamen. 2 on the shot clock. Lagdamen steps through to the layup. And that one no good for Ateneo. Asi De Catoria gives it up to Gabe De Jesus. 15 on the shot clock. They kick it out to the corner. And Adamson with another turnover. Alfonso Tan, the layup is good in transition. Great find from Lance Lagdamen. (47-38), Ateneo's lead now at 9. Adamson's score has not moved an inch for quite a while now. Earl Medina missing that long too. 1 minute and 50 remaining. Turnover by Ateneo. Zahir Sahili. Medina, now they go forward to CJ Umali. Sahili launches a 3! 1, 2, 3! Minute and 34 remaining sa ating third quarter. And Adamson's deficit down to 6 points. Alfonso Tan gives it up. They go to Ethan Reyes for 3, and that one left short. A minute and 16 remaining sa ating third quarter. And Adamson regains possession. Down by 6 points. Still an eternity of basketball remaining. Minute and 8 remaining. Esperanza kicks it out. Sahili. Straight away 3. Doesn't get the lucky bounce. And Ateneo gets possession back with 58 seconds remaining in the third period. Kelo Imasa together with TJ De Los Santos re-enters the ball game. Chris Urbina facing the defense of Asi Decatoria. Shot clock down to 15. Imasa, quick pass there to Chris Urbina. What a play by Chris Urbina with that baseline drive. 8-point Ateneo lead with 30 seconds remaining. Mark Esperanza, 12 to 24. Esperanza facing the defense of Kelo Imasa. Great play by Mark Esperanza. Pomelo ball making his presence felt. 6-point Ateneo lead. Down to the last 10 seconds. Shot clock is off. Chris Urbina kicks it out to Imasa. 2 seconds remaining. Imasa the floater, no. And that ends quarter number 3. And Ateneo, what a third quarter rally they made. And now they are up by 6. 49-43 at the end of the first 30 minutes of play. Final 10 minutes of play between Adamson and Ateneo. On the other side of this break, this is the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Coming up next here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup, the UE Junior Warriors and the USD Tiger Cubs will battle it out to close out our quadruple header this Friday here at the MORO LORENZO Sports Center in the heart of Loyola Heights, Quezon City. But first, we got the final 10 minutes of play between the Adamson Baby Falcons and the Ateneo Blue Eagles in this Battle of the Birds. 19 on the shot clock for Adamson. Mark Esperanza. 14 on the shot clock. Esperanza makes his move. And that one offline. TJ De Los Santos gets it out. Chris Urbina straight away 3. No go. And here comes Asi Decatoria. 15 on the shot clock for Adamson. Here comes Mark Esperanza. 9 on the shot clock. Gives it up there to Zahir Sahili. Esperanza. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Esperanza puts it up, but off target. And great play there for Chris Urbina, tapping it to the hands of Asi Decatoria. As we take a look at our quarter scoring, it's been a close one. Almost all throughout. That 17-10 rally by Ateneo gave them this advantage entering the fourth and final quarter, 49-43. Scoreless first minute so far between these two teams. Chris Urbina gives it up here to Ziv Espinas. Shot clock down to 14. Espinas, nice find to Rex Silvestre, but blows that layup. First appearance in the ball game for Rex Silvestre here in the fourth and final quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Now they go here to Artango. Henry Peñafiel to Decatoria, missing that three-point attempt. And now Chris Urbina. Lance Agdamen. Now to TJ De Los Santos. Urbina making his move. Floater. What a play over the outstretched arms of Zahir Sahili. Ateneo now up 8, their biggest lead of the game. Three ball launch there by Peñafiel. No go. And now Urbina leading the fast break for Ateneo. And we've got an upset alert upcoming here, as Ateneo, a team that didn't even qualify for the Final Four last season in the UAAP Season 86 Boys Basketball Tournament, about to knock off the reigning, defending UAAP Boys Basketball Champion if they could keep the score. Jesus gives it up here to Peñafiel. Nice find, but what a block. What a defensive stop there for Ateneo. Ziv Espinas, reverse layup, no good as he was too deep underneath the basket. 7:14 remaining. Sahili, extra pass to the corner, three ball, and that one offline for Joel Artango. 7 minutes to go in this match. Urbina gives it up to Lance Agdamen. Ateneo playing 4-out offense here. Shot clock down to 7. Floater up and no good for Lance Agdamen. Rebound secured by Gabe De Jesus. And we got a foul on the floor on JM Leal. 6 minutes and 33 remaining in this ball game. Six minutes and 33 remaining in the fourth quarter. And right now, our referees saw that there was a slick spot here on the floor where Charles Caspe crashed earlier off that JM Lea foul. So for Ateneo, if they win today, combined with a victory in their last game against San Sebastian, that will vault them out of that play-in game for the 6th and last seed in the playoffs. If they hang on here. Peñafiel, 12 on the shot clock. They go to Artango, three ball, and that one short for Joel Artango. Alfonso Tan to Leal. Now they go to Lance Agdamen. Shot clock down to 10. Ayori Aquino, foul line jumper. Splash, splash. And that one is cash. Ateneo with their biggest lead at 10, 43-53. 15 on the shot clock. Artango, they try to go inside. Charles Caspe could not get a handle on that basketball. Alfonso Tan, no good on that layup on the fast break attempt. 16 on the shot clock for Adamson. Three ball, and there's a foul on that attempt by Henry Peñafiel. Renzo Gatmaitan tagged with that foul. "14 seconds on the shot clock." Oh, it will be 3 free throws. So Peñafiel will go to the line for 3 free throws. Peñafiel hits the first of 3. So far, 2 out of 3 para dito kay Peñafiel. Three out of 3 for Henry Peñafiel, 6'1" swingman from Rojas City. .15 on the shot clock for Lance Lagdamen. Gets a screen from Leal. Lagdamen, no good in that layup. And the rebound by Henry Peñafiel. J.R. Bayon gives it to Caspe. The Caspe! Sweet string music on that jumper. Past the halfway point of the fourth and final quarter. 15 on the shot clock for Ateneo. Lance Lagdamen trying to make a move. Kicks it to the corner. Ayori Aquino. And that one left short. Rebound there by Earl Medina. 3 ball from the left short corner. Short para dito kay J.R. Abayon. And now, what a layup in transition for Alfonso Tan. 55-48. Ateneo still in full command. Casper gives it up to Medina. Abayon. Shot clock down to 3. Esperanza. What a play! But missing that layup. A little too much spin on that one. But J.R. Abayon cleans up the mess. 3:38 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lance Lagdamen asking for a screen and got it there from Ayori Aquino. Aquino pops. 3 ball. And that one left short. Medina. They go inside to J.R. Abayon. Abayon gives it up. Earl Medina! Funky call from 3-point range! What a play for Earl Funky Cold Medina! What a play for Adamson! And just like that, they're down by 2. .307 remaining. And a long way to go before we hit the finish line. Medina with the 4-point play conversion. Ice cold, ice in his veins. Adamson down by 1, 55-54. We'll be back after this timeout.
Mga kaliga, the Blue Eagles are more alive than ever as they are fending off on the cheers and screams of their co-Ateneans, which hypes them here at the MORO LORENZO gym today, considering the run they had in the third quarter. The energy is not only music to their ears, but also a fuel that ignites their hearts to this one big fight. Now let's go back to the panel.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on the Ateneo Blue Eagles. But that third quarter rally has now turned sour for Ateneo as Adamson slowly crawled right back. And The exclamation point of that Adamson rally so far has been that 4-point play from Earl Funky Cold Medina. We are down to the midnight hours of this match. TJ De Los Santos to Leal. Extra pass there to Chris Urbina for 3, and that one left short, and Medina skies high for the board. Esperanza gives it up to Abayon. Earl Medina, extra pass to De Jesus, and that one missed by Gabe De Jesus. JM Leal could not save that ball from going out of bounds. That pass by Chris Urbina a little too hot to handle. Two minutes and 24 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. And a foul given up by Kelo Imasa. And that's team foul number 3. Now here comes Mark Esperanza against Kelo Imasa. 16 on the shot clock. Drop off pass inside. Finds its way to Abayon. And a foul! Oh my goodness! Earl Funky Cold Medina with a 3-point bomb! Uno, dos, tres, and a chance for a cuatro. My, oh my. Ice in his veins. Earl Medina gives Adamson back the lead for the first time since early on in the third quarter. Medina to give Adamson the 3-point advantage. Funky Cold and ice in his veins. Itong si Earl Medina. We are down to the last 2 minutes of this ball game. 15 on the shot clock. Ateneo needs a basket here. Chris Urbina offline on his floater. And Adamson about to steal one here at the Eagles Nest in Loyola Heights. 10 on the shot clock. Esperanza, the drive, tried to kick it, but great defensive stand by JM Leal. 5 on the shot clock for Adamson. Esperanza to inbound. Gives it up to De Jesus. 3 on the shot clock. And Medina loses his footing. And a steal by TJ De Los Santos. And TJ De Los Santos turns the ball over at the worst possible time for Ateneo. A minute and 12 remaining in this ball game. Medina to Mark Esperanza. Esperanza hounded by Lance Lagdamen. Esperanza breaks away but misses the layup. Now Ateneo a chance to cut this deficit to 1. Kick out pass here to Urbina. Leal to Urbina. 15 on the shot clock. Ateneo does not need a 3-pointer right away at this point. Urbina gives it up. Lance Lagdamen. Bang! Bang! Boom! Tied at 58. 40 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Hang on to your seats. We are in for a wild finish. Crunch time here at Moro for both squads. 25 seconds remaining. Earl Medina. 4 on the shot clock. Medina comes in closer. Layup. Medina. Oh! Funky Cold Medina scores on that layup. 16 seconds remaining. Earl Medina, the savior of the Baby Falcons throughout this game. We're heading into a timeout and we'll be back for the conclusion of this match. $16 seconds remaining. Adamson leading by 2, 60-58. Big playoff implications here. If Ateneo could not get a victory today, they will be relegated to the play-in game together with Perpetual. While Adamson, they're already secured with the number 1 spot with a tiebreaker over the UE Junior Warriors.
16 seconds remaining.
So Ateneo electing to inbound at the backcourt. Down by 2 points. Urbina gives it up here to Alfonso Tan. 10 seconds remaining. 3 ball from the corner. And that one left short by Lance Nagdamen. Loose ball recovered here by Medina, and that will be it. Adamson escapes by the skin of their teeth, 60-58, and leading the way, Earl Funky Cold Medina of the Adamson Baby Falcons. And what a way to end this game and spoiling this home game for Ateneo, were the Adamson Baby Falcons. What a ball game that went down the wire. Now let us listen in to the school hymns for both Adamson and Ateneo. 60-58 is our final score. Adamson over Ateneo. And they were able to seize this game on Ateneo's home floor. What a game for Adamson. Earl Medina, funky cold match. 19 points and 4 rebounds to lead the way. And he is with our Bianca Tagarda, our courtside reporter. And I believe she's already ready. Bianca, take it away.
Magandang gabi mga kaliga at kakatapos lang ng nakakakabang laro na ito at kasama ko ngayon ang ating best player of the game na si John Earl Medina from the Adamson Baby Falcons with 25 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal and 1 block. John Earl, nung third quarter, na-silence kayo. Walang masyadong nakakascore. But in the fourth quarter, grabe, nabuhay ka muli. And looking back, nung first quarter, first 8 points of the team are in courtesy of you. And nung fourth quarter, 8 points din ay in courtesy of you in less than a minute. Now, what ignited you to wake up in that fourth quarter?
Yung second half lang po, slow po kami yung start po namin. Madami po kaming lapses and kailangan po ng team namin yung mag-step up. And luckily, pumapasok naman po lahat ng tira namin at ayun po, nakuha po namin yung panalo.
Talagang pumapasok lahat ng mga shots mo, John Earl, and considering yung big shot mo rin, a 4-point play. And also, John, nabanggit mo nga na your family is in Brunei, Darussalam, and you're the only one here. So, how do you handle playing basketball so impressively despite longing for your family? Not just here, hindi lang naman sila nito sa Pilipinas, but also nasa abroad sila.
Binibigay ko lang po yung best ko po kasi lahat na po ng ginagawa ko po dito is for my family, kila mama, papa. At yung mga kaibigan ko po na sumusuporta po sa akin sa Adamson community at yung sa mga girlfriend ko po.
And lastly, John Earl, may gusto ka bang i-shoutout, batiin, or pasalamatan aside pa doon sa mga binanggit mo?
Shoutout po sa Nurture Med sa pag-suporta po sa amin at sa sila Tito Bebot po at mga Medina family po.
Maraming salamat, and again, congratulations for this win, John Earl Medina. Now, that's all for our best player of the game interview. Now, let's go back to the panel.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that interview with Earl Funky Cold Medina. 19 points, 4 rebounds, leading the Adamson Baby Falcons to that close 60-58 victory over the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Coming up next in our final game of the day, the UE Junior Warriors will face the UST Tiger Cubs as we continue action here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup.